So the Get Inspired section of the Sports Injury Community website is the place to go if you're feeling pretty low after an injury, whether that be long term and you finally kind of come to terms with the fact that you might have to do something about it, otherwise it will continue to get worse. Or maybe you've had an acute injury that's come about very suddenly, quite a shock, and you're probably feeling quite a lot of kind of not so pleasant emotions, including grief. Maybe you're feeling quite lonely, you're out of your social group, and kind of your confidence is probably down. And this is really the place to go to get a bit of a boost, really, to read about other people who have had sports injuries from a range of different sports, a range of different parts of the body, a range of different kind of durations that they've been suffering with it, or that their recovery's been going on. But it's a place where you can find out and hear other people's stories and what they've experienced. And from that, hopefully you'll get a sense that you're not alone. There are people out there who are going through similar things to what you may be going through at the moment. And also get a glimpse of how they've coped with it and where they are now as a result. Maybe there's someone kind of maybe giving a bit of a cautionary tale that they didn't really maybe take their injury seriously enough, and as a result are now having to deal with it kind of quite a while after the injury. Or maybe they're a success story, someone who had kind of maybe quite a serious injury but really worked hard at the physio, got all the advice and did every little bit of kind of rehab that they could have possibly done in order to return to sport. And a lot of the time injury will open new doors, new opportunities will come available as a result. There are kind of a number of people I've spoken to who have had an injury, maybe haven't been able to, or haven't necessarily wanted to go back to their original sport, but as a result have taken up a new sport, met new people that they wouldn't have had an opportunity to do had they not been injured. So it's really a place to learn about others in similar situations and how they've dealt with it, and from that maybe you'll get kind of little bits for yourself, things that ring true, and reflect kind of the emotions that you may be feeling, and give you a bit of comfort and a bit of support that at the end of the day you're not alone, and you can come through this, and you can come out the other side of sports injury better, emotionally, physically, and really kind of making the most of your sport.